Widgets!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Hey, race fans, good evening to you, one and all. It is Talladega time. We are in the B car. There he is, Jesse Cottrell, on the pole this evening. Congratulations there, Godfather. Pole winner, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening once again. It is race number 3 in our 9-race SuperSpeedway series. Tonight we tackle Talladega SuperSpeedway in the B car, the Xfinity Series car. Michael Smithy, good evening to you. And again, hey, buddy, what's going on, Jesse Cottrell? All right, ladies and gents, I've already loaded in, or I'm just about ready to fire up the password. So if you will, there is your password. It is race 3 as your password. If you want in tonight, we're racing Talladega. We're racing the Xfinity Series cars. The race room is hot. You've got 15 minutes from right now until we qualify. So if you want in, there is your password. I do want to say hello, everybody, once again. Looking forward to race number 3. Race number 1 was really, really good at Daytona. The iRacing SuperSpeedway was one of the... I got eliminated pretty dang early. However, that was a wonderful, wonderful race. Had a lot of fireworks. Had a lot of passing. Cannot wait to go back to that track. We'll do, I think, next time by, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're in the ARCA car on that track. I can't remember. But anyway, what's up, Turning Bank? Good evening to you. Hey, it's Chevy Z24, everybody. Good evening, Larry. Chronic, boys and girls. Chronic in the house this evening. Chronic, are you racing some Talladega this evening? That is the question. Hey, before I head into Talladega, I would love to tell you that FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you cash. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, go to FEGPC.net. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. Let him build your next gaming PC at Formula One specs at street stock prices. I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings for our live stream. If you're on Twitter and want to follow what we're doing, when we're doing it, and how we're doing it, you can do that at the _Flying Aces. Or join the Discord where there is a live Twitter feed in the Discord. And I want to thank Plan B Sales and Circle B Diecast for the promo code Flying Aces TV. Any order over $20 gets you free shipping. And ladies and gentlemen, finally a local promo here. If you live around where I do, roughly within driving distance, head over to Pikeville, Kentucky's Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans will be your contact. If you want to save some money on a car, Eric Evans is your guy. Tell him the Flying Aces sent you. All right. What's up, CW? Kazai, good luck to you. Are you racing this evening, CW? That's a question. John McBurney, the coffee, sir. I can't say enough about it. It's spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. It's Billy Sigmund, everybody. Billy Sigmund's in the chat. All right, ladies and gents, let's head over to Talladega. That's in Alabama, in case you're geographically impaired. There we go. Got a new race car. David Crum, good evening, sir. Got a new car going to debut this evening. It is the Starbucks machine. Starbucks Xfinity Ford Mustang. If I can get the... There we go. That is what we're going to be piloting this evening. So looking forward to getting out here and turning 50 hot laps. Before that, unless we don't have 20 cars, we'll go straight to the feature. But if we do, we'll run an 8-lap heat race where the top 20 will advance. All right, let me get my racing wheel on. And there we go. Hey, what's up, Cody? Good evening, sir. Charles Kazai is racing this evening. Hey, it's Rick Javorka. Rick Javorka is already in here. I saw him come in earlier. All right, here we go. Rick Sousa, Matt Swope. It has been a while since we've seen Mr. Matt Swope. I'll welcome him in. Welcome in Rick Sousa, Elliott Swope. I might get myself one of them penalties for getting up there on that racetrack prematurely. Maybe not. All right, let's ride around here on the bottom. Try to build up a little bit of momentum. If I see the pack coming, I want to get up out of the way. Let's unmute everybody. Let's see if things are a bit lively tonight. Man, they were lively 2 nights ago when we last raced.
Okay, if you don't mind.
Had some on-track. We had some on-track action like we've not seen in a long time.
Now. 10-4. Thank you.
Hey, everybody, it's Rick Shigori, Fire Medic, the official firefighter of the Flying Aces, has rejoined us. He is now back on iRacing. Always good to see Rick out on the virtual speedway. There's Billy Sigmund, everybody. Billy Sigmund. Driver number 46. All right, hugging this wall, I'm running a 10-1 steering ratio. I'm going to go up just a little bit from my traditional 8-1. It feels pretty stable, yet I feel like I can turn it pretty good. All right, it looks like Bobby Johnson has caught me. He's running that Davey Allison paint scheme. I'm going to let him go underneath. We're going to try to draft off him just a little bit.
That's a good job.
Well, that's a good-looking Havoline Ford Mustang. So if you're out there and you want to race, the password is on the screen right above the try to get around here.
Still there.
Right above the relative box in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see Race 3 as your password. No quotation marks.
You're clear.
Here in a couple minutes after we turn a couple more laps, we're going to look at some paint schemes. That's kind of what we do around here. We are all about some racing, but at the same time, we're all about some paint schemes. Really liking what I'm seeing out of the next-gen Cup car. I see a lot of chrome numbers. I am quite partial to the chrome number. There is no quite. Whoa, hey. There we go. You're all right.
Working the bottom. Clear low.
.185 as the lead car in the draft. It's like I'm working this is about lap 5. I ran about 5 practice laps earlier. Looks like we're going to get roughly 30 laps per run. This will be at least a one-stop race. We do have a fast repair. 1 extra set of tires.
JW in here.
Hey, Nick Sawyer.
Everyone. Did you get what I sent you?
I did. Yes, sir, I did. And I replied back on Twitter and asked you some specifics about that.
You know how I do it. You always do the best option. So it's all up to you, buddy.
Solid copy. Wow. All right. Tomorrow night we're going to run California Cup cars.
Always the mastermind.
That's what I'm talking about. It's California tomorrow night. 200 laps. Yeah, I didn't stutter. 200 laps in the Cup car. It's a full-length 400-miler at Auto Club Speedway tomorrow night. That will happen. Courtesy of Nick Sawyer. And you may have guessed there's going to be some serious cheese on the line as well. And I mean serious. Heck, anything over a $10 bill is serious cheese to me, but we're talking 3 digits. On the line tomorrow night. That will be courtesy of Nick Sawyer. My good Lord above. All right, we've got 6 minutes remaining in the practice session. See if we can't draft up onto these 2 cars. We have 2 lines going, and I've caught this one. We'll try to get up just a little bit here. Get down on that quarter panel.
Still inside.
Oh yeah, the high line is moving.
Clear low.
The high line is moving. You know, in this Super Speedway series we're running trucks, ARCA, and Xfinity for the sole purpose of they draft in packs. Next gen Cup car, the current gen Cup car as well.
Clear, clear.
Completely different drafting package. Got the Skull car. That is Jason Todd right behind me.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. In and
Let's see
out.
what.
Outside one.
Let's see. We're 3 wide actually.
Still there. Outside.
I'm not part of 3 wide,
Outside
but it's
two,
right behind me.
outside 2, 1 outside.
These
Still
cars are
outside.
very stable.
Still out there. 2 wide outside.
Now, of course, we are running for points. I'm going to pit right here.
Still out there. 2 outside. You're clear.
See if I can't get it down to, I think it's 65 miles per hour on pit road. It's 55. Okay. Yeah, I had plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right, a couple things. We're going to go look at some paint schemes, and I do want to show off the point system that we currently have. Let me pull this up. I'll bring it over to the screen. Give me just 1 second, please. I'm going to show off our current point standings. All right, here we go. Let's take a quick look. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Bryson Fitzgerald as our points leader. Now, again, this is the Super Speedway Series. Our points leader through 2 races is Bryson Fitzgerald. GT Park with the race win the other night. Propelled himself up to second. Brad Peters, Holt Johnston, Jason Todd, Jesse Cottrell, James Cato, Rick Javorka, Daniel Mosteller, and Jamie Huppert is your top 10. I find myself in 16th place with 17 points. With 7 races to go, I'm hoping to get myself up there in the top 7. The top 7 is where you need to be at the end of this 9-race series. We're going to randomly draw one of those 7 drivers will walk away with $50. All right, so that's what we're doing. That is the purpose of the Speedway Super Speedway Series. And let me get all this other stuff off the screen. We'll get the iRacing back up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the Rev is in here this evening. The Rev, what's up, Markham? What is up, Markham? All right, let's take a quick look here at how many drivers we have. I think we have 20. I haven't checked, but let's take a quick look and see.
28 Benton.
Let's see. There's 22 to Fitzgerald, 24, 26 drivers. So 6 drivers will not make it through. 6 drivers will not make it through. Let me see what we got here. All right. Now Ryan Ewing will be joining us for the feature event. So he will not be running in the heat race. He cannot make the heat race, but he will make the feature event. All right. Let's go look at some paint schemes. There's my Starbucks Mustang. Ooh. Ow. Look at that unit. You kidding me? Boys. That's incredible. I see some graphite underneath in the black. Wow, it's a beautiful race car. Nice work, GT Park. 7 car is Nick Sawyer. We have Jesse Cottrell. Strictly Stock Motorsports. The Godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports. We have the 16 car is Jason Todd. We have the 64 is Charles Kazaya. Again, there's Jason Todd. Here's Bryson Fitzgerald in the 8 car, Strictly Stock Motorsports. Lentz Creative 01 Zishan Dura. The 23, iRacing Warriors Motorsports. I don't know what that is, but I like it. Nice little hood logo. Yeah, hey, why not? This is Matt Swope. 6 car, I think that might be Richard Robb. It is. In fact, I see it on his windshield. That is Richard Robb. 17 car is Trent Davis. Oh, I forgot. I've got some new I've got some new fire suits on pit road. I totally forgot about that. Painted those earlier today. I'm checking them out for the first time. I like them. Let's go back here and find some race cars on the track. There's Bobby Johnson in that 28 Haviline machine. Richard Robb again, 64 we've seen. 33 we've seen. Fire Department Coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rick Shiguri. Rick Shiguri hasn't raced with us in a couple of months, and he is now back on iRacing and ready to rock and roll. That is Rick Shiguri. Let me answer this question. PM driver. Yes, there is. 4 remaining. If I can type. Okay, there we go. All right, it is time to qualify. Let me back it up here. I want to go look at more paint schemes. 13 cars, Brad Peters. GT Park again. We've seen the 01. We've seen the 6. Scrubbing bubbles. We think that's Billy Sigmund. We can confirm that is Billy Sigmund. 64, we've seen the 52. That's Rick Javorka. My good Lord. The paint and wrap shop at Rick Javorka Racing here is unbelievable. They do a great job. 7 car, we've seen the 88. We've seen Matt Coker has joined us tonight in the, I think that is, yes, that is Matt Coker, Coker Racing. I'll buy one, I'll send him out. 10-4, Warren Keith. 10-4, let me reply to PM, copy that, exclamation point. That is to Warren Keith. All right, so let me get out here and qualify. Put down a practice qualifying time. Hey, Zeke and Streak. I think we've got about 29 drivers. If you're out there and you want to run...
I'm having issues, man. I'll have to leave out. Try to come back in.
Copy that. If you're out there and you want to run... If you're out there and you want to run, ladies and gentlemen... you still have about 3 minutes to hop in. Let's pull it up here high out of 4. Get a long launch down this front stretch. 175. I think we should be a little bit higher at the start-finish line. So I'm going to run the high side here, at least through 1 and 2. 177 that time by. Drop down to 175 on turn 2 exit. So 177 is the highest I can get. There's 178. And then we got down to 175 in these corners. Let's just go ahead and keep it high. Keep those RPMs revved up. All right, here we go. Let's try to put down a lap of record. Doesn't matter where I qualify. My lap is invalidated. As race host, I do automatically make it through to the feature. It's my money. I'm going to race in the feature. Sorry. I mean, that felt really good. I hope I can hit 1 and 2 like that when it's at my turn to actually qualify. 178. I believe that's about as high as we can get. 178. I'm not seeing it any higher.
Hey, am I late?
No, sir. You're on time. There's Ryan Ewing. He was able to make it. All right, 53.963. 53.963. That is good enough for 12th position. 53.963. Joseph Stewart with a 916. So I'm about a half a tenth off. Very, very close. Actually, there's 2 guys right in front of me that That is Brad Peters and GT Park both tied for P11. All right, I'm not sure where I can find up a half a tenth, but we'll keep looking, I'll tell you that. We've seen that car. It's Rick Sousa. For car, the Reverend Joey Kennedy, everybody. Nick Sawyer again, Jesse Cottrell, Billy Sigmund, Bryson Fitzgerald, Joseph Stewart, Elliott Swope. I get it. They're all teammates now. Cool. And Matt Swope. All right, so we got a 3-car team of Elliott Swope, Matt Swope, and I missed I don't know. It's time to go. All right, so let me scroll up here in the chat right quick. I'll buy one. I'll send it. That is Warren Keith and possibly James Cato. Yes, James Cato and Warren Keith. Let me mark those gentlemen down. Warren Keith and James Cato. All right, there we go. All right, it is now. Let me take my steering wheel off so I can give myself a little room to operate here. It is time to be a fan. We're going to go watch Joseph Stewart. You know what? Dang it.
Mic check.
I need to talk. Got you, Ryan. I needed to talk. My talk button's on my wheel. All right, so we're going to pull down the password. There we go. Let's find us a good camera. Let us find a good camera. The other night at Talladega, or last time I was at Talladega.
Right, no top 5?
Yes, sir. Top 20. There's no top 5 qualifiers on the SuperSpeedways. Just top 20 finishers. All right, what we got here? What we got?
JW.
Yes, not taking. Yeah, this is the heat. Okay, there we go. So we got 8 laps, boys and girls. We got 8 laps, and we've got no cautions. 8 laps, no cautions. We do have a faster pair. Justin Sumner, good evening to you, man. Wished you could race with us. All right, Rick Sousa. Rick Sousa and the Swopes are part of Warriors Motorsports. I like it. My high school, our mascot is the Warriors. So I'm all about that. All right, we're going to see Joseph Stewart roll off here as he inches past the pace car. I would call that more than inches. I don't think there is any iRacing penalty for passing the pace car at this point. There's Rick Javorka, SuperSpeedway qualifying king Rick Javorka. Going to be starting on the outside pole. And this is Rick Sousa. This is Richard Robb. There is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. There is Bryson Fitzgerald. You got Bobby Johnson in that 28 machine. Yes, David, very tough. Very, very tough. Hey, it's Marcus Adams, John Creighton fan account. Look at him. Look at him go. You got Matt Coker in the 13 machine. You got that 01, which is Zishan Dura. Here is the Warriors Motorsports Elliott Swope. You have the 13 car of Brad Peters. You got GT Park, our last race winner, GT Park, in the truck series at the iRacing SuperSpeedway. He was a bull, and I mean that by nobody can pass that guy. What's up, Charles Riley? I hope you're well, sir.
Trent, I think you just
It's Saturday Night Live from the Aces. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Here's
going
Dr.
on.
John
I'll have to
Creighton.
drop out once the race starts. So whoever's behind me.
This 7 car is Nick Sawyer. The 16 belongs to Jason Todd. The 88 is Jesse Cottrell. The 17 has Trent Davis. The 23 is Matt Swope.
That one time.
Go Vols, James Cato.
My internet's jacked up. It's gonna keep doing
24, Mike Blankenship. 20 cars, Rick Shiguri. And the 64 is Charles Kazaya. All right, and that will do it. No, I'm wrong. I stand correctly. That is Ryan Ewing. And then we have the old Dale Jarrett paint scheme and Michael Smallwood. And the 417, John Lacey. All right, that is it. Let's go up front. Here we go. Here we go. Let's pull this out. Raise it up a little bit. And let's watch the carnage ensue, shall we? I would love to have 8 laps of no caution. I would love to have that. And let everybody just race their way in. Fastest 20 guys get up front.
Green flag.
I mean, that's usually the way it plays out regardless, but I would love to see nobody get taken out due to a wreck. All right, so we got Jonathan Stewart as the race leader. I think they're going to close in pretty quickly on him.
Down, Trent. I'll stay behind you. And
I think James Cato is going to use the ride in the back method.
all right, never mind. You're gone.
Yeah, I'm done.
No, he's not. That is due to connections. Bryson Fitzgerald up there pushing Joseph Stewart in the 32. Fitzgerald in that number 8 car. It is a University of Florida strictly stock motorsports machine. Richard Robb to the high side on the
Hasn't done this to
outside.
me in like a week.
Rick Javork in the 52 trying to push Robb. That line is going nowhere, but give it time. We're on lap number 1. Rick Sousa in the 53 just comes up.
Please don't run me over, Charles.
Holy cow, boys.
Rick.
Holy cow. You kidding me? Let's see what happens here. 53 looks like 53 is in 3rd place. Yeah, he just came up, man. He just came up on Richard Robb, and that caused some dadgum carnage. Holy manure. Here's the good news. There's about 5 cars on the track not involved in that.
Wow.
Everybody else is going to be.
Go, Kennedy. Can't go any faster.
Everybody else is going to be getting that faster
I
pair.
didn't know if you had damage or not.
Everybody else is going to be getting that faster pair and going to get out here, and we're going to have a race for the top, say 16 through 20 after they get their faster
23,
pairs.
I ain't got no damage.
All right, so that was a massive pileup, and it looked like Sousa, from what I could tell.
Many of us made it through that.
From what I could tell, looked like Sousa came up. I could be
I was
wrong.
able to weave and duck and dodge my way through it. So
All right, there's Nick Sawyer in the 12th position. Richard Robb has rebounded and made it up to the 10th position.
Good job.
There's Elliott Swope, teammate of Rick Sousa, and then there's the Reverend Joey Kennedy. The Rev is currently riding in 8th. Richard is pulling it down pit road.
Thanks for the host.
You bet, man. All right, usually when they say thanks for the host, their race is over. All right, 53 here. This is Rick
I'll have to
Sousa.
watch you guys on YouTube.
We do appreciate that, man. All right, going to be as fast as street stocks running around. That's true. This guy
You guys are terrible back here. Oh my God.
definitely going to be struggling, but he's in 22nd.
Good job, 3. We got through that, and that was.
All right, Matt Coker has parked it. Bobby Johnson.
Any buy-ins?
Yes, 2 remain.
I'm going to buy the Reverend in, please.
Copy that. It's taken care of.
I'm going to double down. I want to buy the Reverend out.
Ooh, wow, okay. All right, so there's our race lead. Let's go look at who's in 20th position. As of right now, it's John Lacey. All right, let's get an idea. Let's get an idea.
Buddy, listen, you could have it. That was crazy. If that right there is any,
There's nobody behind him.
what the race is going to be, just about let you do it.
There's nobody behind him. All right, so let's look at 21st. There's Rick Sousa.
Looks like everyone was dumping everybody, and I was like, nah, I'm going to buy myself in.
Just don't bump draft me, please, because all we gotta do is make it in to the top. That's all we gotta do is make it.
That's it. All you got to
You
do,
took me out of the last race.
top
so
20.
I don't know. I might
Top
bump
20,
you, might
boys.
not.
Took you out the last race.
Yeah, iRacing SuperSpeedway.
Oh well, I apologize for that.
All right, John Lacey is now at 18, so the top 20 has shuffled.
no.
Let's find that 19th and 20th.
Oh,
Sousa is in
That's
19th. And I think Richard Robb, he's in 22nd. Let's see if the position changed.
there, Sean. JW, you're going to have to look at that last lap for the leaders.
Copy. All right, Richard Robb, we're looking for Blankenship.
Off center or what there.
The Reverend is currently in
It's all good.
21st.
20th place is a lap down.
All right, so 20th place is a lap down. Rick Shigori runs in 17th.
Damn, Richard, you got
Trying to clear the screen just a little bit. Doing our best to see if we have any race whatsoever for the top 20. We're looking for Blankenship. Let me go over here and click on his name and see where he is. He is a lap down. Rick Sousa and Blankenship are a lap down. And we're looking for Reverend. The Reverend Joey Kennedy is in 21st. I don't know if he... Here comes the pack. Here comes the pack.
Rick, I'm running 150, Rick.
I'm looking for Blankenship to see if the Reverend can get by him.
Gotcha, man.
We're currently working lap number 5. We're looking here at Joey Kennedy, who is a lap down because of the first turn incident. What a mess. That was an absolute mess. He's in 22nd, so it looks like the Rev is going to pull it off. John Creighton in 8th. Rick Sousa's in 19th. And here's Mike Blankenship. To my knowledge, there's nobody around this guy. Hey, Chris Carter.
Running 150 liters. I'm on the bottom.
And he is blinking a little bit. But he is all by his lonesome. There is no competition right now for a top 20. Let's go ahead and look at the race lead. He said to look at the last lap. That would have been lap 5 or 4. Let's go back real quick and see what he's talking about. I'll fast forward it until we get some racing action. Then we'll go check out the last couple laps. I don't see anything. Oh, there it was. There it was. You kidding me? Here we go. This is for the race lead. This is 2 laps ago.
No need for any of that, guys.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Leaders on behalf.
Okay, that makes good sense. Here we go. We're live. Richard Robb is a lap down, I think. Am I wrong about that? Yes, I am not wrong about that. Richard's in 21st. Bryson Fitzgerald is your new race leader over Joseph Stewart, and this will be it at the line. I'm not sure what I did or how I did it. All right, looks like Joseph Stewart or Bryson Fitzgerald held on to win that. Let's go back and take a quick look at that at the move at the end. Fitzgerald had big enough lead, could not get enough of a push. Okay.
Yeah, totally. I was sitting duck.
Those two are teammates. They're having playful fun. They're having playful fun, those guys. That's strictly stock motorsports. All right, let's take a look at our top 20. Let's see if Blankenship, who is still running with nobody behind him, we'll follow him around until he makes it through. He's coming up out of 4, heading down that long front stretch.
JW, got.
Yes, sir.
Well, we got to the next room. What's next?
Yes, it'll be a completely new race room. Top 20 will be your password. Top 20. All right.
10-4, buddy.
There we go. Now, who was that buying? Someone wanted to buy. Javorka wanted to buy the Reverend in. So that is taken care of.
Yeah.
Rick has a race credit.
There, and I kind of drifted high, and you kind of drifted low, and that's what happened.
All right, there we go. Not Creighton, it's the Reverend Kennedy. I heard Creighton talking. Okay, so there we go, boys and girls. Let's take a quick, let's get a picture of our top 20. Oh my, hang on a second. Let me sort. Okay, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, all right. Now, let's get a picture of our top 20. And there it is. Tell you what I'm going to do. In case we have people not making it through or not racing, Mike Blankenship will be our 20th finisher. So if there is a guy who cannot race, Richard Robb would be the next guy, and then Bobby Johnson. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and we'll pull up our background screen. If I can locate that son of a gun, it's always where I'm not looking. All right, there we go. And so we have our top 20. I think DW is going to join us. At least he was told. He was on iRacing earlier, and I told him about it, so I think he will join us. All right. Let me see. Top 20 will be your password. I'm going to set that unit to start now. Please do not join if you did not race your way in. Please do not join if you did not race your way in. All right. Let's see. Make sure we got the 75% fuel, 1 extra set of tires, 75% on the Mustang, the Supra, and the Camaro. Talladega SuperSpeedway, 1 faster pair, 3 green-white checkers, automatic cautions on. Yes. We'll start this at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock race time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she's in the queue. She is in the queue, waiting on it to go hot. And we're going down that 2.66 mile super speedway. Okay. Let me pull up our top 20 here so I can get a mental note of what we've got before we head in and things get a little crazy. All right, so Mike Blankenship, Sousa, Lacey, Swope, Shaguri, Kazaya, Peters, Ewing, Cato, Dura, Smallwood, Creighton, Javorkas, Sawyer, Swope. All right, so we're all set. The Russian judge gave a 9.1 score to GT. Fire Medic, 20. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, it's top 20, Rick. Yeah, gotta watch out for them Russian judges, man. They have been known to forge the score, and especially what do you call that? Ice dancing, figure skating, yeah, and gymnastics. Gotta watch out for them Russian judges when it comes to that kind of stuff. Gotta keep an eye on them Russian judges. All right. Again, Talladega, waiting on it to go hot here. Your password will be top 20. While we wait, I will let everybody know that if you want some information on what we're doing at _FlyingAces on Twitter is the best way to find out or get in touch with myself. I do try my very best to answer almost every message that comes through and return that in a timely fashion. Please keep the abs. I got it, Rick. I got it. I've got the list right here in front of me. Right now, I've got 4 events planned over the course of the next, it looks like about 5 weeks. So we will get that one in, and I'll get back with you on that on the specific date. Carlos Maciel, thank you very much, Carlos. Carlos, still cannot send iRacing credits. I will get those to you as soon as they allow it, so please be patient. Please do not think I do owe Carlos Maciel iRacing credits from, specifically, it was the Auto Club race last Sunday night, and he is owed $5 in iRacing credits, so I will get that out there as soon as iRacing allows us. Yes, Zeke, thank you very much. Would love to have a quick little thumbs up. It would mean a whole lot. Heck, even thumbs down would work. Even a thumbs down would work. All right. 2.66 miles. 2.66 miles. That is a big son of a gun. Means a lot to me. Yeah, absolutely, Rick. I'm looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to it. I tell you what, I'm going to put on my list here, I keep a fairly detailed list of upcoming events and things of that nature. What's up, Gaming Pug? And we'll get together, and I'll get a definitive date with you, and we'll make that official. Speaking of official, tomorrow night, full-length Auto Club race in the Cup Series. Full-length Auto Club Cup Series race tomorrow night. David Crum, the email I got from them, yeah, I saw that, yeah, said they had no idea when the credits would come back, if they even do. They didn't say it, but I think that's due to that scam. Yeah, without a doubt, that iRacing scam that's been going around for about the past month, I'm sure that's why they shut it down. I am almost certain that is why they shut it down. All right, background screen down. Alt-Tab, 3 screens. Here we go. We got about, it looks like about 5 minutes of practice.
JW, is that Auto Club? You said Cup?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Courtesy of Nick Sawyer. Courtesy of Nick Sawyer, everybody.
I love those full
Yep.
races.
Yeah, we are going to do one tomorrow night again, courtesy of Nick, full-length race at Auto Club. Cup cars. All right, let's get out here and practice. Let's get a little practice in. All right, rock and roll. Here we go. I need a rebound race after 2 nights ago at iRacing SuperSpeedway. I finished third from last, even with the faster pair. Just a terrible race. Just things. If it could go wrong, it went wrong. In our first race of this series at Daytona, I led most of the race and basically gave one away, or at least a good top 5. Did not finish the way I wanted to, but still had a very respectable points night, and that's what I'm looking for tonight. I need a win, boys and girls. I need a win. Let's get up here and ride. Let's get up here and ride behind Rick Javorka. See if we can't close the gap. I know he's in a Chevrolet. Usually don't like to draft with Chevys, but desperate situations like this calls for desperate measures. There's nobody else on the track behind me. I'll try to bump draft a little bit here with Rick. Give him a little shove. There we go. Fair enough. Gave him a little bit extra horsepower. Picked up a mile or two. Get right down on this quarter panel.
Inside. Still inside.
See if I can't pass.
Still inside at your door.
Single car.
Still inside.
Trying to learn some things in practice. Was not able to seal the deal.
Still inside at your door.
Let me get down here on this quarter panel.
Good seeing you too.
Still inside. Clear low if you need it.
Tell you one thing, gentlemen and ladies.
Beautiful Starbucks paint there, JW.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate that. Actually worked hard on this one today. The Starbucks Mustang.
Don't listen, JW. I'm the one that actually painted it.
Awesome. So Ryan Ewing has joined us. He said he wasn't going to be able to make the heat race, and he was able to get in.
JW, did you get my message?
I'm sorry, Doc, I did not. I'll check it, though.
Outside.
Let me pull off here. We'll go check some messages right quick. Let's go see what's going on here. Give me just 1 second. Let me check the mail. Anytime somebody says, "Did you get my message?" I feel kind of obligated to go check it. Let's see what we got.
Yes, sir. That was a blast.
I do not see a message. Maybe it's on the... Is it on the Twitters? Let's go take a look. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
I do not see anything. I'm sorry, Doc. I do not see anything, big fella. I do not. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Hey, DW has joined us. That should give us 26 cars, I do believe, If I am not mistaken, that should be 26 eligible to run in the feature.
Outside. Clear.
13 car is John Lacey. Now, John led
Outside.
may not have led, but he
Clear,
was up
clear.
front at the iRacing SuperSpeedway the other night, mixing up some paint and pacing the field and leading the high line. And so he might be a guy I need to latch on to here. He was pretty dang good. See how much time we have remaining. Let me go the opposite direction. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 23 seconds till it's qualifying time. 23 seconds. And if I can get this baby up to 177 miles per hour on that first lap, on my out lap, I'm going to run the bottom.
That message on iRacing, JW.
Oh, sorry, Doc. I did not see it. I did not see it. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay, I see. Yes. Can Marcus join
That was a nice
the
practice.
two-spot?
Thanks
Yes.
for working with me.
Yes. Yeah, Doc, no problem at all.
That was a good steady wheel, Javorka. If I'm behind you, I'll just keep pushing.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now.
Behind you.
Yeah, that was great, Warren. We were sending it, man.
Yes, Doc, that is no problem at all. Okay, it's qualifying time. It is qualifying time. Let's go race gloves on. All right, we got Jack Connor Finnerty. Long time no see there, Jack. I know you're a Rick Javorka fan. Let's see. I tell you right now, Rick will get this thing up towards the front. He'll start up near the front. I promise you that. Hey, DW, everybody. DW's in the house. DW is my dad. Always a pleasure to share the racetrack with Dad, especially at Talladega. All right, here we go. I need to get to 177. That's my indicator. If I can get to 177 before I get to start finish line, I'm gonna run the bottom for lap number 1. I'm gonna try to get to 177 by keeping it up high the long way around. $173, 74, 75, 70, 75, 76. Let's go ahead and get it on the bottom, see what we can do here. Try to keep it as straight as humanly possible. I was a half a tenth off the pole in the heat race. All right, one more lap. Oh, I got some big news. The outlaw killed a deer this evening. I forgot about it. I was going to mention that earlier and totally forgot. Want to congratulate him on his first deer of the year. And there we go. Looks like I'm stuck in position number 7 right now. Don't know how many guys have qualified just yet. Don't know how many guys are going to qualify. Some guys choose not to even qualify. Some will get to start around Warren Keith, it looks like. That's always good. Warren is a really good plate racer, or super speedway racer. Okay. All right. So there we go. All right, hang on here. 20, 25. So let's see, one guy. Who are we missing? Let me see if I can locate that one missing guy. Someone may not know they are allowed in. Sousa, Lacey, Swope, Shaguri, Kazaya. Yep, Charles is there. Peters, Ewing, Cato, Dura, Zishan, yeah, Zishan's in. Smallwood's in. Creighton's in. Javorka, Sawyer, Swope, Todd. There's Jason Todd. Okay. Anyway.
I don't see Coker.
Yeah, he finished 24th. Matt finished 24th.
Oh, okay.
So a giant solid black coyote on my trail camera. What? How rare is that? Wow. A solid black coyote. Son of a gun. Good Lord above. Let me pull down these standings. We'll look at the iRacing starting lineup here. You got Bryson Fitzgerald and the Reverend, and then Rick Sousa, John Creighton, Brad Peters. Ooh, what happened? Javorka didn't even qualify. That's what it is. He's starting in the back. Probably smart. I'm spotting, so don't count me. 10-4. Copy that. Yeah, I saw that. I thought with DW would have been 26. DW would have been 26. I think we're still one driver short. It's showing 24. I don't know. Anyway, somebody has not made the feature event.
Coming out tomorrow night?
I'll be there.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
I
got a lead race tomorrow night or
ready to rock and roll. Not a whole lot to say about today. It's just time to go out there and do some work.
What's going on?
So your job's nice and smooth. Remember, we've got to be here at the end of this thing in order to make anything happen.
Yeah, same here. If I have a league race,
Earl, make sure you're doing your job up there, man. Keeping them cool, keeping them calm, one at a time. You will be at the bottom this time.
Got 400 miles at Auto Club Speedway, courtesy of Nick Sawyer in the Cup cars tomorrow night.
Thank you, JW.
Yeah. You bet.
How much can you win?
There's going to be $200 up for grabs.
I read it was like 10,000.
Well, I better start selling myself on New Street to bring up that money.
All right, kids, here we go.
I like 200s.
Yeah, I like 200s as well. All right.
Last Sunday was a good race.
Oh, it
trucks,
was.
man. I tell you what, that was a fun race.
Yeah, it was. I hope the Cup cars are similar to those. I've not ran the Cup cars there in a while. All right, drivers, as most of you know, you got one extra set of tires. You got 75% fuel, one faster pair, 50 laps to the finish. Good luck to all competitors.
Good evening, Dad.
Hey! Good evening, Pops. How are you?
Doing good. How about you?
Yeah. Doing very well. Very well. Living the dream.
Hey, DW, you coming out tomorrow night?
I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, 200 laps a little long for him. A little bit on the long side.
You like this IndyCar, don't you?
Say again.
You like this IndyCars.
Yeah, well, I like, about all of them, but especially on the track that you can get around by them.
All right.
I can't sit very long.
I just took one.
All right.
How you doing, DW?
Here we go.
Doing good, Mike. How are you doing?
Finally made it
Well,
in.
boss man, you ready? Have a great day. Have fun.
All right, here we go, boys.
Great. Good being with y'all again. Good being with all you guys.
Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll.
Green flag, green flag.
For a number of years, my strategy has always been to ride in the back. I seem to get involved in more wrecks in the back than I do anywhere else. I don't have the discipline to stay back far enough. That's my problem.
Inside. Still inside. Still there, still there.
I feel like an eternity
Still
to
there.
get over.
Hey, boy, there's Jesse. Okay, that's what
Still
it
there.
is. Yeah, I knew he was missing somebody. It's Jesse. It's the Godfather.
Still there, door.
And Billy Sigmund. The Godfather and Billy
Good job,
Sigmund.
bud. Doing a good job. Good job, man. Doing awesome.
That's who it was. There's the two guys we were missing that qualified their way in.
Still there, door. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Trying to get a little bit of air on this nose.
Still
I've been
inside.
tucked up behind Warren Keith for over a lap, and I don't want to get too hot too early.
Drop them back, guys.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still there. Two inside. Stay out there, man. That leader's in front of you. Can't tell, can't tell. Good job, bud. Get that rhythm, get that pace. Nice and smooth. One inside. Only one. Still inside.
What was that about?
Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside.
High side's going wild.
Still inside. Clear low.
I feel like Dale Jr. is getting left out in the middle.
Wow. Note to self, we'll take a mental note of that. That high side works.
Would have gone with you, but I had such momentum boost, I would have wrecked you.
Good Lord above. Was Brad Peters just pushed me straight to the front. He hopped up behind me. I saw Warren Keith go high,
Get a rhythm now. Take care of your stuff.
so I was going to follow him. I'd followed him for 2 laps. He bounced high, so I hopped in with him. Peters got right on my bumper. We just made our way to the front. To the point.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear him. Outside. Working the outside.
I like the view from up here a lot better.
Really nice work, Bob.
Following cars is
Front of you, man. That's free lunch program. Get him.
a lot more difficult.
Outside. 2 outside, 1 outside. Take a deep breath, bud. I know. A little frustrating up there. All clear.
Good looking RVs here on the back stretch.
Never been bump and ran at a SuperSpeedway track, that's it.
Brad Peters was our Phoenix Race champion, Phoenix Race Week champion from 2 weeks ago. And by gum, he can drive a SuperSpeedway as well.
How's it going, man? You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. Working the outside. Still there, outside. Outside, still there. 2 outside, 1 outside. Still out there.
Attaboy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Doc Creighton. It's a heck of a good push.
Still outside.
Sorry, bro.
Clear. Outside.
Cut turn 4 a little short there up off the exit.
Still outside. Still out there. All right, man, time to get those boys out, put them up on the dash here. Door outside. Still outside. Can't tell yet.
Working lap number 8. Let's take a quick look at the fuel. We're 25 away. We're going to be about 30 laps on a tank of fuel.
Clear him. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. 2 wide outside. All right, man. Stay up there. Looking good. Doing a really good job, man. Still there.
Oop.
Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still out there. Still out there at the door. Still outside.
That second pack catching back up.
Really like this Roush Yates horsepower got going on here. There goes the Reverend.
Faster than he is.
There goes the Reverend.
Get him. Still there at your door.
Am I blinking, John?
No, sir. Not that I've seen.
Still outside.
Okay. I think I was in the heat race. I switched room.
Still out there.
If you're going to check up real hard or something, just give me a heads up if you can.
Yes, sir.
Still outside.
We just got shuffled.
I'm content right here.
Me too. We got a long ways to go.
Can't tell yet. Two outside.
I think lap 15 is $100 bowling.
Still there. 1 outside. 2 wide outside.
Lap car boys.
Still there. 1 outside. Still outside. You're clear.
Okay.
we were running 3 wide.
Yeah, my heart races.
Probably shouldn't have jumped to the middle line, but
Nowhere for him to go.
I'm going to do it.
Inside. Still there at your door.
Can you tell if I got any nose damage, bro?
Get him out of the way, Earl. 10-4. I'm on it.
All right, there's the Godfather. He was a little late to the race.
Right on.
He'll get his lap back.
I got into him. It was a 4X.
Lunch program. Get him. Still inside. It's good, man. You got your rhythm there. Like it. Outside. Still there. Still inside.
I'm pretty sure I've raced with DW and Arthur a few times.
Still inside.
I'd say you're right.
Yeah, we've been in a handful of every JW, probably 3 or 4 of them in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I hated the bell on Warren right there, but that was my opportunity to get back to the front. And that gives Warren the opportunity to lead that outside lane so he can get up to the front.
All right, baby, air it out. Looking good.
I've said it once, I've said it 100
About
times.
a year ago, JW, I started watching your channel. That's how I got into it.
I apologize, Mike.
Still outside.
Good, clean channel and some fun racing.
Still there, man, outside.
I do appreciate it, guys. Really do.
Clear.
I do hear a lot.
I watched probably for 3 or 4 months before I finally pulled the trigger.
It's as fun as it looks, I'm sure. I know I love it.
When this COVID stuff happened, I was like, I'm getting a computer and I'm going to have something to do while I'm locked down.
Sorry about that, Doc.
I think there's a lot of guys that did that.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Yeah, what I was going to say
about
about our heat race format, guys, we went 14 laps here with no caution. And we're going to have a caution, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Outside.
But we've not wadded them up in the first
Door outside.
25% of the race.
Clear.
Let me know when you're clear.
JW must be all hopped up on Starbucks tonight.
Actually, just McCafe.
Thanks, Rick.
I got me some of that Black Rifle coffee.
Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, that's good stuff.
He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Kitty Park, everybody.
Yeah, JW, that's a nice looking Chevy you got.
Wait, hold it. Ain't no Chevrolet here.
That's cuss words, JW.
That it is.
Outside.
You all right back there, DW?
Still out there.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
What a push right there. That was beautiful.
Still outside. And clear.
I can only do that a couple laps at a time. About to pop already. I pushed AW up to the lead again, and then you came up, and I was already at the top, so I haven't really cooled off much.
Yes, Warren did do that.
Still there. Still outside.
I will not take tires unless
Still outside.
Jesse, how many laps you got?
we have a caution.
Got one coming here.
We're 14 laps away from pitting.
Quarter.
It's going to put us right at 30. Probably going to wind up being about 28 to 29 laps.
Still outside.
Come on, Charles, if you want.
Tom, that's going to ride
Still out there.
outside. I'm probably going to drop them to the back.
Outside clear.
Getting close to that time, you know, that about time for that big one.
Oh boy,
Hey, Warren, I'm
Charles.
gonna go higher and let you get
Charles
into the
just
air,
said
okay?
it. He said it.
No, keep doing what you're doing. Like right here, I can get a little bit of air, but when I'm tucked up right on you, I can't get it. So right where I'm at now is fine, but we lose a little bit.
10-4.
Yeah, I don't want you killing the line just because I need air. I could care less about that.
Here comes that outside lane. It's pretty well formed.
He's there outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still there.
That's right. Matt Swope pushing the crap out of me, and I like it.
Outside.
Oh boy! Oh! Oh! He was not clear. Was not clear.
He called me clear, J-Dub.
Yeah.
The road is closed. Line up
Sorry, man.
the car.
Yeah, he was not clear. I don't think.
Jason, you come down. I'll try to miss you. I got you.
All right. Damage assessment. Damage assessment.
Sorry, guys. That was on me. That's
It happens, man. It happens.
stupid. TJ Majors called me clear. My bad.
One around me, Cheeto. I got the.
All right, we got to pick up the pace
dang
car.
meatball flag, dang it. Thank you, sir.
All right. I'm gonna save some. I'm gonna save the tires.
I don't like Tennessee.
I was somehow able to avoid all of that. That's how it has to be.
Gotta slow up and wait on Brad, guys.
Pace car in 4. Pace car in 4.
Thanks for blowing up there, Jason.
All right.
Oh yeah, yes sir, no problem.
I think for a moment, the Rev was clear, and then he kind of hung a little bit and didn't come down and slam the door, and I got the momentum back.
You were clear like 3/4 of this backstretch on. I was in my head. I'm screaming, "Get down! Get down! Get down!"
Yeah. Let's see what kind of damage we got.
I waited till he called
Start
me
looking
clear.
for your
It's my
sign.
fault.
9,
I feel like an
8,
idiot. I'm really sorry.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Now you were clear
3,
at one point. You truly
2,
were.
1. Stop on the sign.
All right.
I missed that.
55.
JJ Spotter Pack.
Yeah, boys, Jimmy Johnson spotter pack's where it's at. I'm going to get all my damage fixed. Let's go out and look at the car. I got some right rear damage. Got some right... I'm damaged all over. I'm not going to take that fast repair right now.
We can make it from here, can we?
No, you cannot. No, I don't think so. It's going to be very, very close. So I'm going to get all my damage fixed. Keep an eye on that pace car. I'm going to go back to the back. I'm going to not be very fast. Anyway. All right.
Tell you what, though, if it wasn't going to be the wreck, I was about to blow up in 3 anyway.
Oh, wow.
Either would have happened.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, you was shoving beautiful there. That was all this dummy's fault.
Now my damage is fixed. Let's go now look at the race car.
Good there.
Let's make sure we're live.
Him into the 4.
Didn't
Right.
mean to post that.
Not too bad.
Hit my ignition switch and
I wonder if anyone has ever actually used Jibber Jabber.
Behind the 3.
Here's the question I have. Has anyone ever used Jibber Jabber?
Yes.
Okay. Copy.
GT, it's telling me to let you by. I'm stay high.
All right, so I'm not too damaged.
I used to tell my kids when they was younger, if they didn't shut up, I was going to smack them in the jib, meaning their mouth.
There you go. And I'm sure it worked. They're going to NASCAR racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway next year.
Yeah,
That's
some
going
of
to
the
be a
guys
good one.
I work with, they race on iRacing too, so every once in a while they'll be standing there.
That's
going to
be a good one.
Hey, put your chipper get to work.
I cannot wait to see that, and I can't wait to race that new Atlanta
told
track.
me to go play in traffic.
I'm going to come down and top off just in case we go green to the end. Not that we will.
You're going to be coming
We'll top it off.
the 15.
Told me to pass the 15. I don't need to pass 15. I'm going down pit road. Save them tires. Don't get a speeding penalty.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
DW, what's my grill look like?
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right. Top it off, boys.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Thank you. It's going to be very close of making it to the end.
1 to go. You'll be on the inside. Get behind the 24.
GT, I love that color combo on that car.
Thank you, sir.
I like that bronze.
You'll line up behind the 24.
Catch his 24 car. That is Ryan Ewing.
Mike, I'm going to work my way to the back.
Since so many people came in and topped off, there's going to be a million of us, single file on the bottom. It's going to be important not to lose the draft.
I'm right here with you, Kato.
All I know is if you came in and just topped off there, it's going to be
Super close.
Razor tight.
Yes, it is.
Is it though? Because we're already in single file.
I meant the fuel.
Oh yeah, totally.
We'll be fine. There's no way it's going to go green.
We shall see.
Yeah, I'm totally not expecting it to go green though. Yeah.
We shall see. All right, here we go.
Dan Kato, is your first flying ace race? This is when it goes green.
That's right. This
Jason,
is.
you said you go slide back.
Be ready.
We don't have a ton of cautions. Usually.
Green flag, green flag.
Heck, I'm going to race it. If my car will allow it, I'm going to race it. This is an old Adam Petty paint scheme, if I'm not mistaken. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong about that. It might be a Kyle Petty. That's an old eBay.
Inside.
I think Spree was a...
Go inside.
Whoa, hey. God bless, I had to hit the brakes.
Go inside.
Had to hit the brakes right there. Not good.
Clear.
Had to brake at Talladega.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. All clear. Outside.
Elliott gave me a scare.
Still outside. Clear.
We don't want to lose the draft. For obvious reasons. Heck, I want to see if I can race my way up. I think my car is okay. This is DW here in that Penske car, that yellow and blue. Actually might be down just a little bit. I'm actually cracking the throttle too much. Still within touch with the leaders.
Working the bottom, inside. Still on the inside.
Didn't mean to cut you off there, Rick. I just tried to get back down.
Still inside.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
Still there. Clear.
That's a nice paint job, bud.
I appreciate it, Pops. I might just stay up here with GT and Kato.
Inside. Still there, still there.
Did you hit the brakes,
Still
31?
inside.
Nope.
Still inside.
I can't
Clear inside.
not see a number 31 and not think Marcus Adams should be in that car.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Quarter, clear. Quarter inside. Still inside. Clear. Outside, outside. Still there. Still there.
I'm just riding the W.
Copy that.
All clear, my man.
Heck, I'm going to see if I can't get up here at the lead
Working
pack.
Bottom inside. Still inside. Clear. Doing a good job.
I appreciate that.
I'm not but about 2 hours from you, JW.
Where you live, Mike?
Prince George.
Oh, yeah. That's actually about 3 hours, 3.5, I do believe. But nonetheless.
Right off the James River. I live in a house down by the river.
That's what I'm talking about, Matt Foley.
Inside.
It's better than living in
Still
a
there.
van down by the river.
True that.
Inside.
I live in a house down by the railroad
there.
track.
You know what's funny is I live
Still
in a
inside.
house down by the river that has the railroad tracks running beside it.
Oh, winner. Wow.
Clear, clear, clear.
Marcus, are you in here?
Marcus is spotting.
He is in spirit, yes.
You're talking in all teams. What are you doing? Are you like actually racing or just watching?
Spotting.
I'm in the lead. I think I was spotting for somebody.
He is spotting for the doctor.
Inside.
Hijack the channel.
Still inside. Still inside, even up. Still inside. Clear. Inside.
Methodically. Methodically. Moving forward.
Still inside, even up. Still inside.
He's still showing Jesse a lap down. Let's see how many he is. We find Jesse and see if he's the lucky dog.
One inside. Still there.
Jesse is 4 laps down. He's going to need some cautions, boys.
Stay with him.
He's going to need some cautions.
Somebody got a little excited there.
Still inside.
Need some air, bro. Sorry.
Still on your inside. Get to him. He's going to let you go. Clear if you need it. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear outside if you want it. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Ooh, is that a high line forming? Is that a high line forming?
Inside. Still on your inside. Too wide inside.
Good job keeping a steady whip, right?
Still there. One inside. Only one. Still inside. Clear. 20 laps to go.
All right, coming down to 20.
Still inside. Still there. Clear him.
Sorry, Warren.
Inside.
You're fine. They're not going to get by us.
Still on your inside.
I was looking down at the
Still
field when you
inside,
gave me the
even
bump.
up. Still inside, even up. Clear.
I really don't want to be down here, but
Outside.
seems like that high side was checking up.
Still out there. All clear, my
Go
man.
on out next
Outside.
to the wall.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. That's it, man. Stay up on him. He'll move. 2 outside. Outside 1. Still outside.
Charles Keziah did a really good job right there of
Clear high, clear high. Outside.
staying out of the
Quarter outside.
leader's way.
Still out there. Scoreboard says 10 right now.
10,
You got it.
all right,
Good, man.
copy.
Great job. Still there. At your door outside.
As soon as that blue car gets behind me, dude, I get super loose. My bad.
Still there. Clear. Clear.
No worries. You're doing awesome.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
I
Inside.
just saw a West Virginia logo.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
How did Appalachia State and Clemson do today?
Still there.
Appalachian State, I'm not sure. Clemson won pretty handily over Wake Forest.
Still inside.
Okay, Wake Forest. That's one I was talking about.
Appalachian State, Wake Forest,
Clear
same
low.
difference.
I'm hoping the Gators
Inside.
fire Mullen.
Still inside.
It ain't gonna happen this
2
year.
inside. Still there.
Probably not.
Inside only 1.
Ah, I'm a wingman.
Clear. 1 inside. Still inside. You're clear. Inside. Still
Took me
there.
15 laps to get to the inside.
Still inside. Still inside.
Need some help. Gonna need some help.
Still inside. Still on your inside. Still inside. Real nice work. Get up there and get
Thanks,
dirty
Earl.
with these boys. A really good job. Really good job, man. Still there. Inside, inside. Still there, inside. Still there.
Fuel. We are 15 away.
Inside.
It's saying I've got enough. I don't know if we will or not. It's going to be mighty close.
Still inside. Still inside.
Methodically.
Still inside.
Methodically. I don't want to push the pusher.
Still there at your door. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Temperature gauges look pretty good.
Still inside.
Nothing's flashing red.
Still on your inside. Still there.
I do not like being on the high side
Still inside.
when it comes to wrecks. I'd much rather be on the bottom side.
Still inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still inside.
I'm looking high. I'm looking high.
You got damaged max.
I think it's just
Still
a little,
there.
but I had lost the draft just a bit. I mean, it was optional. It was like 40 seconds.
Still inside.
Yeah. I'll try to get in front. Get it
Still
going.
inside.
Absolutely.
Still inside. Too wide inside.
Yeah. Cannot get anybody to go with me. All right. That's fine.
Inside one.
That's fine.
Inside two. One. Still inside.
It was time. It was
Clear
time to
low.
make a move.
Bottom inside.
Couldn't get anybody to go with me.
Got 14 laps to gas.
Still inside.
I got 11 to go with 10
Got
laps.
13.
11 laps of fuel for 10 laps.
Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
I'll try to stay out of the throttle as much as I can.
Still inside. But doing a really good job. We got 10 laps to go this time by. Still inside.
10.2 on fuel.
Still on the inside.
Bottom one.
Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside.
Come on
Your
around,
door. Clear. Inside.
I'm gonna follow you.
Still there.
Okay.
Still inside.
I didn't want to be faster than me in front or not.
Still inside.
If I can get clear, I'll go. I'll go to the bottom.
We need one more car.
Everybody's running about the same
Yeah, I
speed
think
ahead
you're
of you. Still there. One, in and out.
Oh, we're going to have another car.
Inside only one.
Sorry, Nick, I was looking
I wouldn't bank on it, DW.
Still there. Still there at your door. Still inside. Door quarter clear.
I'm getting down here in case we have to pit. And I can save a little bit more fuel on the bottom.
Outside. Still out there.
That high side never would get formed up.
Still out there. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Seven to go with 7.2 on the fuel.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Those guys who did not come down and top off, probably going to run out of fuel.
Clear up top. Outside.
I don't know how many of those guys are in front of me.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I know I could use new tires. 6.4 left on the fuel with 6 laps to
Still
go.
out there.
Hopping down here to the bottom was I'm able to save a little bit more fuel.
Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
Hey, don't push the pusher. Come on.
They'll tell me I got to stop in 4 laps. Right.
You might have enough, Dad, and that's pretty close.
Outside.
Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
Oh,
You ain't gonna
clear.
make it.
Good job.
Come up, Doc. Come up, Doc. You're good.
Go
Ooh,
like hell for 5
no
laps.
caution?
Second to pit. Copy. Great job,
No
bud.
caution.
Take a look at your temps for me when you can.
Woo!
5 to go.
5.4 with 5 laps to
I knew
go.
something with the 71 was going to happen. He was going all over the place
Outside.
going into the corners.
Still there, man. Outside.
Yeah, I shouldn't have tried that, but got to do it sometime. Hell, we're running out
Still
of
there.
laps.
Yeah.
Him. And there was 2
Go
cars
time.
come up behind me and got 3
Still
wide.
outside.
I stayed with that car on outside for 20 laps, staying right with the top,
Still outside.
right in the top.
Michael, you do your best, man, but we're all over the place, brother.
If I was all over
Still
the
out
place,
there.
I believe I would have wrecked somebody, and I don't believe I wrecked anybody.
Too wide outside. No hole right now. 1 outside.
I think we can make it, DW.
Still there.
I hope so.
Still out there. Too wide outside. Still there. Still there.
Oh, we're going 3 wide now. I see you working. I see you,
Still
James
there.
Cato.
They know you're coming.
I see you, GT Park.
Still there.
Oh, bless. I didn't see that third line up there.
Yep,
Can't tell,
it has
can't tell.
formed. The storm is coming. And I'm in the eye of
I
it.
just got loose.
Still there. No hole yet.
3.2 on fuel. 3 laps to go.
Still there, man. Still there.
Stay tuned.
No hole right now. 1 outside. 2 outside. Still there. No hole yet. Still there.
Everyone good on day.
Going to be pitting here in a couple of laps. Just be aware.
Very close.
No hole yet. 1 only out there. 2 outside. 1 only out there. 2 more laps. Still outside. 2 wide outside. Still there, in and out. Same thing. Outside 1. Still outside. Yellow's out.
Oh!
Came up out there, both.
Oh!
Get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult?
Joseph, you were staying
The road is
entirely
closed
way
this
too high.
time.
Nothing we could do.
You're going to be coming around the 4. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 4.
Everybody will be
All right,
pitting
you're
here.
going to have to come around the 32. You're going to be coming around the 4. Coming around the 32.
Alright, I just didn't know because I
around the
couldn't
31.
keep to my inside.
That'll be a green light checker finish.
Everybody will be pitting.
I get that, but it's just, I mean, we lose so much time in the turns. What we do make up on the straightaway, we can't clear them. Like, it's just, when you're running 3 wide, yeah, get room, but you kind of got to pinch too.
Do some mathematics here.
Yeah, I was already in. That's why.
1 can will be
On the outside.
15 laps.
Wide.
One more time.
That's 7 gallons.
Behind the 14.
That was pretty intense, though. You gotta admit.
Jesse, what kind of damage I got?
Pit road is open.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the faster pair.
All I know is I just got spun.
Not taking tires either.
Pull up to my side. You're not looking too bad. Maybe 30 seconds, maybe. I'm not sure, but you look good, though.
Pace car, I'm 4.
Yeah, Nick, the 20 came up.
Wow.
I was there.
Wow, how about
We
that?
did. It took
Son
you
of
out.
a gun, man. We were getting ready to have a great, still going to have a great finish, but man, we were getting ready to have that long green finish. We had 3 wide. Everybody was going nuts.
That was my fault. I apologize. I didn't realize it. Yeah, I completely
14 staying out.
apologize if it was.
You're good, Rick. Tight racing, man. Thanks, Jesse.
Start looking for your
Yeah,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Yeah, I would
Nailed it.
I apologize too. It was mine, but somebody said all over the place. I ran 20 laps up behind somebody. I don't get that. Wow, that was sick.
Okay.
Oh man, I thought we were.
Did not butcher the pit stop.
I think we should be behind at 5.
Come again?
I had a feeling in my head we were going to be the only ones coming in, but luckily the whole field came in.
Whew. Lord have mercy.
I mean, I wasn't worried. I knew I couldn't make it. So, well, I could have made it if it stayed green, but I wasn't going to make it if it was a green light checkered.
All right.
I had 5 laps left on my gas.
Was Nick Sawyer had it figured out.
I had 2.2, but if we get another caution, I'm not making it, so I thought I might as well come in now.
Might as well come down and top it off. Yep. All right. You know what?
Off, Doc.
We've not had any David Hoots tonight. That very well could be our last caution, and we got to play some David Hoots.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Thank you, Justin Sumner. He is the father of that David Hoots clip. All right, I did get my faster pair.
New sub.
I figured, hey, Brian Fisher, bam, thank
I
you.
can't wait to watch the stream of this. It's going to be intense.
Oh, it's been one heck of a race, man. It's been one of the best Talladega races I've been a part of in a long time.
Same here. Thank you for putting this stuff on every night and to help
You're gonna have
the
to come
other guys
around
also.
to 32.
It is really my pleasure to do that.
What was the yellow for?
I'm not sure.
Someone got spun on
That's right, Sumner. Hey, speaking of it, you got that shirt on,
like
man.
one or two cars.
Just like pointing that out, because I do appreciate it.
Roger that. Thank you.
Which is insane, because we were running 3 wide about 4 or 5 deep.
All right, looks like I'm going to be restarting 6. Going to be on the outside. Not a bad place.
Sweating after that.
I was definitely death gripping the wheel, though.
All right, guys.
Again, I apologize for that earlier, JW. That was so stupid on my part.
But that's just racing. You know how I roll. That's just racing.
10-4. Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
I need to get behind, so you need to come down, I think. There you go.
Hey, what's up, Rust 8? Evening to you.
Look, Joey, how I see this, we had a fast repair. It was going to happen eventually. It is what it is, you know? It's out there.
Yeah, amen. Amen. Amen to that.
I just hate when it's me. Hey, I got a drafting partner back here behind me, J-Dub, by the name of GT Park, so if you want to go, let's go.
I've heard of him. Good evening, Brian. I hear he's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I hope my reaction time's fast enough, because wherever he goes, I'm going.
Yeah. Pretty safe bet. Okay. Lifters are losers. Amen, Pete Cohen.
Don't be scared.
That's a fact.
You can give it
I mean, that's a fact. You lift right here, you're not going to win.
Instant death.
Man, this has been, honest, I'm not exaggerating. This has been the best Talladega race I've ran, and I can't remember another Talladega race being this good. Clean, competitive.
Man, they're both drafted on the pace lap.
All right, we got Fitzgerald on the outside. The 14 car stayed out, and that is Matt Swope.
All right, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Ready to rock and roll.
Flag I'm worried about.
Let's go, Rick.
Me
and Rick. Me and Rick's going to make it to the front.
On your own.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
Come on, 24. Don't be doing that. You'll get a black flag in this place.
Green flag. Inside.
Hey, 24
Still
on
there
there,
at the
run,
bottom.
go up another lane.
Still inside.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Still there, door.
These CSL.
Tag on it.
Come on, come on.
Still there. Two inside.
God bless.
All around.
Check up, check up.
Checker. Yellow.
Thank you,
So
Warren.
what you got going on out there, bud? What's wrong with your car?
Oh, boys.
The road is closed.
That one's on me,
Best
guys.
we
Sorry
can. We'll
about
get you
that.
fixed up. Get behind the 10. They could be lining
I
up
don't know how to
behind
get
the
off
10.
the 14 after he started it to halfway spin.
Talladega.
Hey, Matt, do I have any damage?
Flipping Talladega.
Hey, 14 did come up a little bit, but still.
Talladega.
Doc. Wow.
I know, man. That was super hairy. You coming, Joseph, or you pitting?
It says I have to stay behind the 14. It's alright to me.
I'm going to go ahead and pit early.
Can't keep up. Give it a EOL.
Guys, you can't keep up. Tow that thing.
Penalize for pit too soon.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8,
Yeah,
7,
you're just telling me
6,
that you're supposed to be in
5,
front of me.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, we're coming now. They're coming on
1.
the back stretch.
Stop on the sign.
Let's see the damage. 8 minutes.
Pace car in 4.
8 minutes. Oh man,
What
it's
do we need to do, Doc? We need to stop.
That's a punch to the gut right there.
I don't. I'm out till it's over, or until I get towed back.
Unbelievable.
That could be arranged.
Oh man. Son of a gun.
So I don't want to get black flag.
Is this work?
Son of a gun.
Go 32.
I don't know what else to say. Oh, that hurt so bad. Thank you, David.
But he wasn't going anywhere.
That hurt
Okay.
badly. Man, it hurt badly.
I just didn't want to get black flagged. I know we were going to figure it out.
Wow. Yeah, let's go see that wreck.
Which I saw you got clear. And
Let me go
I had
to
a guy clear.
myself.
You know what? I know he can hold a steady wheel, so let's go.
Let's go back here. Here's the restart.
I was just waiting for you to dip under me or go around me on the outside.
Real quick, let me pause this and put it on the chase cam. I have better control over the chase cam.
Hey, JW, we're going to do the 24-hour thing again.
Yes, we are. I talked to Michael Berry today. All right, here comes the wreck. All right, coming up to speed.
Is he going to still do the same people?
Yeah, he's going to ask the same people.
I know I want to do it.
Yeah, me too. All right, I think it happens
We got
here.
to spend our Rolex.
That's right. Yeah, Nick Sawyer, myself, Michael Berry.
While we're under caution here, what do you think about the trophy for the Chili Boat race?
That is going to be one awesome trophy. I think so, Zeke. I do.
When is that?
January 3rd.
Hey, John, you got a copy?
Yeah, the 5
Yes,
just,
sir.
I think
Yeah,
that
I
is
got a copy.
Peters. The 5 just kind of bounced off
How's the
of the 14. Got super loose, just kind of jetted upwards. And then the 14 also came up, creating that. It's Talladega, man. The 14 did block, but it's 2 laps to go.
Sweet.
You know, I'm blocking there. I'm blocking there if I need to.
Not a problem.
A lot of carnage. Look here, who is not.
Dark outside.
Look here, who is not involved in that. James Cato.
Oh no, our table.
All right,
It's broken.
let's go see where Cato's running.
Where were we at when it got completely pitch black dark?
Michigan.
Yes, that was Michigan.
And it was awesome.
Set up a race one time. Set up a race one time. This has been a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago.
Martinsville, 100% humidity is pretty fun too.
And forgot that Michigan didn't have lights, so I didn't pay attention to the start time.
And fog.
We started at like 6 o'clock Eastern time, sim time, and it got dark at like 20 after 6. So,
JW, you can give me an EOL. I don't know if I'm going to make it around in time to...
Yeah, if you're square.
all right, so we got James Cato here in 14th. Let's go check on DW.
Which we definitely won't be on the last lap.
This is the second green-white checker.
Exactly.
DW's car looks pretty good.
That
little...
attempts are you do we get finished the race?
3 attempts, a green-white checker. 3 attempts. This is attempt number 2 coming up.
You ready to hold on, Warren?
As long as you can bump me square, yeah. I only trust 3 people in here to really push me, but
All right.
we'll give it a shot.
There's a car you got to watch for. There's a car you got to watch for. My money...
Kenny Rogers movie, Six Pack. Keep driving till you hear glass and smell...
GT Park. All right.
Great movie.
I think I'm sitting here in Vegas right now. My money's on that 52. I know Fitzgerald and Warren Keith are outstanding super speedway racers. But I'm going to keep my eye on this 52 car. All right, pace car.
All right, Bryson, handshake through the window. Good luck.
Pace car is off.
Team Hope.
Pace car makes that hard left. Stay ready, driver. Stay ready, driver. .52 is pushing. Trying to get Fitzgerald up through the gears.
Sorry about that.
Green flag.
Here we go. Great launch by the 8 car. Could that come back and haunt him? Probably. He's out a little bit too far. He gets up to the high side with Warren Keith. He gets up to the high side, picks up the 12 car. That is Warren Keith. Rick Javorka in third. Bryson Fitzgerald, your race leader. What is Joseph's first name? I can't remember Joseph's first name. Doc Creighton runs P5, and the Reverend Joey Kennedy in P6. Looks like everything is pretty good in the back. Looks like we are going to get around to the FEG PC white flag lap.
This is the white flag.
This is it. This is our FEG PC white flag lap. Who will make the move? I don't think the outside lane has enough momentum from where they are now. I see the 52 possibly bouncing out, forming that high line. Oh, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Somebody needs to hop up in front of that 32 car. The 32 car will be fairly close by the time we get around the start-finish. Warren Keith goes to the high side. Bryson Fitzgerald to the bottom, protecting on the bottom. Reverend Joey Kennedy, 4 car, trying to make some headway, trying to start a third line. Warren Keith, will he have enough momentum? John Creighton pushing him. Or wadding him up behind. Race winner will be Warren Keith. I think.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Warren Keith with the victory. What a finish, what a finish. Great job right there.
Warren.
Great job right there. 12 car, great job. 8 car.
Warren, good job, buddy.
John Lacey with a good finish.
There.
I called that pre-race. That was a guy I thought about that I could hang with.
Man, I'm out of fuel.
Wow.
I got
Good
you. I'll
win,
push you
man.
around. I'll push you around.
Good win.
Oh, well.
Great win, Warren Keith. Great win, man.
Yeah, go back on.
Nice driving there, Warren.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow. Good win.
Yeah, when you pulled out,
That was heck of a good finish, David. I agree.
Good win.
Too bad I couldn't be a part of it.
Oh, I know it.
But nonetheless,
these kind of races, you gotta
just
be
finished
so-
reinstalled Windows,
I
reinstalling
love
iRacing, and all my drivers to my wheel and everything. Time y'all finish this race. Dang, Billy. So that's what happened.
I just wasn't.
So that's what
directed, so I
happened.
was just gonna go to the
Man, you missed a good one.
outside.
Holy crap, you missed a good one.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You missed a good one.
Congratulations,
Good job. Good job up the
Thanks for
road.
the
You did a
host,
good job on the
David.
track today. Sorry. We'll get these
Yeah,
started.
you bet,
Good job.
Charles. Wow, what a race.
Hey, JW, thanks for the host, and I'm glad to be back with y'all.
Yes, sir, Rick. Glad you're able to race with us tonight. Guys, I want to remind everybody before everybody bounces out that we're running 200 laps tomorrow night at Auto Club Speedway Cup Series.
Thank you. That's 9 points, right?
Correct, non-points.
You say triple points?
Maybe. All right, park that thing, Warren
Thanks
Keith.
for the host tonight, JW.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yes, sir, Rick. All right, there he is. Boy, I don't think he has enough
Johnny
to burn
got
him
him
down. I don't think he has enough to burn him down.
When's the next points race?
Looks like a Monday night or Tuesday night. One of those two. I'm shooting for Monday, but we'll have Tuesday as a safety net. I'll tweet out the information as soon as I can figure it out. Good job, Warren Keith. Good job,
thank
man.
you a lot.
Yes. Good job right
Hey,
there,
John
buddy.
Lacey, man, next time you need to watch people, you're knocking people out of the way just to get the win, and you didn't even get it.
Ooh. Smack talk.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me?
A little smack. I like it. I like it.
No. I'm talking to 13.
All right.
Knocked two people out of the way trying to get up front. He knocked me out of the way. Then he knocked the other guy out of the way.
Congratulations, Warren.
I apologize, man. It was the
one heck of a great win right there. Let's go back and watch that final lap.
I apologize.
Let's go back and watch that final lap.
Yeah, Warren, I went too far up. I figured when I blocked you, you were going to go up another lane, so I kept
let's
going,
just,
and then you just went back down.
Just go ahead and pull it out here.
Oh yeah, 100%. When
right.
you moved up, and I saw you, because I knew
Here we
you
go.
earlier when you moved up on me early in the race, you made that same move, and you made it like almost 3 lanes. So I was like, if he does it again, I'm just going to cut down. And then you did it.
And he did it.
I don't care if it takes out your work, I'm going for it.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
Yeah,
17 cars
racing,
contending
so
for this win here at the end.
Crazy block you. That's why I was just committed to going.
We'll get a final rundown here in just a moment.
And then when you cut...
That was great, Chris.
Oh, well, whatever.
All right, so I'm thinking right here.
He's just like Florida. He's got to make excuses for everything.
I'm thinking that outside lane. I thought Rick Javorka was going to hop up.
Nick, you need to watch that video. You came down into me, buddy. I never left my lane.
What a finish. What a finish. Here it is.
Better watch. I'm a Gator fan too. And
wow.
Believe me, I would have liked to push that Gator car into the victory lane, but we have our own agenda.
All right. Well, look, man, that's gonna do it. Let me take down these standings. We'll look at everybody.
That's the reason I never liked you.
Warren Keith, John Lacey, Bryson Fitzgerald, Rick Javorka, and Nick Sawyer is your top 5. GT Park, another solid finish in 6. John Creighton, Joseph Stewart, Reverend Joey Kennedy, and Mike Blankenship rounds out your top 10. 11 through 15, Matt Swope, Jason Todd, Ryan Ewing, Elliott Swope, and Rick Sousa.
Give you a victory nudge. But,
16 through 20, Zishan Dura, James Cato, DW, Michael Smallwood, Rick Shiguri. Jesse Cottrell finished 4 laps down.
Ran out of fuel. Luckily, the 13 pushed me. I ran out.
Brad Peters, myself in 23rd, Charles Kazaya 24th, and Marcus Adams was spotting. So 24 cars. Billy Sigmund was not able to make it in.
I'm just tickled pink. I was able to drive back up to 6.
Yeah, that was a good run, GT. That was a really good run.
Where'd you restart?
All right. Well, gentlemen.
Yeah, I just said tickle pink.
That will wrap it up for this evening. Another fun night. I think the SuperSpeedway series has been everything that I've wanted it to be. A lot of guys coming out to race, and a lot of green flag laps. It's not been, I'm buying 2 hours for a 50-lap race, and I'm always wondering, do I need to buy 3 just in case? And we're finishing those races in like an hour and 15 minutes or so. So it's not been bad at all. Not been bad at all. So great competition. That's all I can say. Great competition. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, 200 laps, Auto Club, Cup Series cars, courtesy of Nick Sawyer. I'll get out all the race information early tomorrow. Maybe after church time, I'll get out all that information. I will get out the point standings updated and whatnot, and as we keep track of that. I do want to remind people we do have some huge events coming up soon. We've got one from Rick Shiguri. We've got a Terry Mustard Jr. Chili Bowl. We have a Mike and Holly Harris Pro 4 truck event. That's going to be December the 5th. I've got an anonymous gentleman that wants to do a short track week. That's coming likely next week. And then, of course, tomorrow night's Nick Sawyer California race. Also going to be doing the Snowball Derby as usual. So that's coming up. So a lot of big events coming up soon. And then, of course, as we get to January, February, we have the Speed Weeks coming up. So, Joey Kennedy, good run, man. Good run. Great finish right there. We'll get them next time. That's a promise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, race fans.